Shalom, shalom. This your brother Kwam Wa'ala coming at you with another lesson. Before I get into this lesson, I love to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rahahakwadash. Double honors to my elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who teach this truth and who rule well. Kazak Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, in this lesson, as you see the title of this YouTube video, it says Lumen strike could cost U.S. billions. It says bring ports from Houston to Maine. All right, to a halt. All right, meaning to stop. All right, because all the imports and exports that's coming in to keep today's society running is going to soon come to a stop if these people don't reach an agreement. All right, and also they have their members that's going to go on a strike, which is you ain't going to have people to be able to run the shipping ports. All right, which is going to have what mass delays. All right, you're going to have you're going to have food like perishables going bad. You know, people that own businesses are with mixed manufacturing from automobile to you name it. All right, it's gonna slow up or could potentially fail due to whatever is not being brought into the country. But like I said, I'm gonna let this play and then pull some scriptures.
Right now, the Port of Houston is bracing for a potential strike by longshoremen.
Yeah, the port represents billions in economic activity from Texas all the way up the East Coast. That could all come to a halt next week. Victor Jacobo is live from the port with the very latest tonight. Victor?
Yeah, this dispute is between the U.S. Maritime Alliance. That's a group that represents companies that move cargo at ports across the country, like the one you see behind me here, and the International Longshoremen's Association. That is a union that represents port workers. Both sides are battling over a new contract, but they are running out of time to avoid a strike.
They want to go automation. They want more money now. Get rid of these men. We don't need them no more.
That's Harold Daggett, the president of the International Longshoremen's Association, in a recent video posted by the group online. The union, which represents more than 40,000 workers at 36 ports from Brownsville, Texas, all the way to Maine, is seeking wage increases as well as protection from automation, which it believes is a threat to its members. This week, Daggett said in a statement he points blame of a potential strike, quote, squarely on the shoulders of the U.S. Maritime Alliance, or USMX. USMX, meanwhile, said on the same day that the two sides have not been able to schedule a new meeting to continue negotiations, with the current contract set to expire on September.
All right, and this shows you a division. All right, the Lord is putting a division. All right, in America's economy. All right, and it's like I said, it's within this division is gonna cause people to what? Go into a mode of what? Lacking and wanting. All right, for the things that they used to have. All right, because soon inflation is going to happen if this continues.
30th, setting up a potential strike to start on October 1st.
For each day of a potential strike, it's estimated that it'll take 4 to 6 days to clear up that cargo.
Margaret Kidd is a supply chain expert at the University of Houston who says a strike impacting ports from the Gulf Coast to the East Coast could cost the U.S. $5 billion each day. That could lead to higher prices and shortages of supply for consumers and businesses.
Certainly perishable goods, fresh fruit, meat, and then automotive supplies or parts. So, that will impact manufacturing in many parts of the country.
Kidd says consumers should not consider hoarding goods, as the nation's supply chain has built up resiliency from lessons learned since the pandemic.
And here it is, Esau telling you not to hoard goods, which we don't trust, and saving up on food and all that. We know the Lord, the Lord sustain us, But here you have Esau telling you not to hoard, goods or things that you might need in this upcoming shipping shutdown, man. Why would you tell the people that? Because if all the goods is gone and then you got families without, people will be fucked up. But at the end of the day, it's the Lord that's making this all happen, man. The Lord is going to be sending these famines and all that, man. All right? For why? Especially to you Israelites for walking contrary, man.
It's not going to be like COVID where there really were huge delays. We could see some delays up to several weeks to several months.
Now, Port Houston is not involved in the contract negotiations, but they said in a statement they are monitoring the situation very closely. They say that if there is a strike, that operations at the Barbers Cut and Bayport container terminals will be closed. Reporting at Port of Houston.
Right. All right, and you have it here, man. She said perishables could go bad. All right, assemblies from auto parts, man. All right, and that's just what's just being spoken. All right, we don't know how bad this could potentially be. All right, but we hope it gets as worse as it get, man. You know, I'm gonna go to Revelation 6 and 6. It says, and I heard the voice of the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. Because a penny back then was a day's wage, I believe. A penny was it a denarius? All right, that's what you would get paid for a day's wage. All right, and also this is talking about inflation, man. All right, because when these things don't when these shipping containers, when these goods, when they don't come, all right, it's gonna cause a whole major if the price is gonna go up, gas gonna go up, all right, and this and that your whole day's worth of work, are you gonna be spending it on just for bread, man? Just to show you what kind of shortage is about to come here. All right, it says, and see, thou hurt not the oil or the wine, which is this truth, all right, which the Lord is going to preserve because he got this truth what in these earthen vessels, all right, and the Lord is going to preserve these earthen vessels. You know, I'm gonna go to Isaiah. I think it's Isaiah 3:1. It says, for behold, the Lord, the Lord of hosts doeth take away from Jerusalem and from Judah the whole, the stay, and the staff. All right, now staff is a support. All right, because like I said, judgment is really mainly gonna come to first and foremost to you Israelites, man. So when these things happen, you Israelites is gonna feel a lot of it, because you are the ones that's a lot of the buyers, the consumers in today's time, man. Y'all the ones that's spending all the money on this shit, man. But it says the stay and the staff of it says the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water. All right, down to the food. All right, and the water. The Lord is gonna put a halt to that, man. All right, for why? Y'all walking contrary, man. Like matter of fact, Leviticus 26 and 26, it says, and when I have broken the staff of your bread, 10 women shall bake bread in one oven. All right, and they shall deliver your bread again by weight. What does it mean by weight? To measure out. All right, that's the amount of shortage of food is going to be out here. All right, and even down to products, things that people need on every day. All right, it says, and they shall deliver your bread again by weight, and you shall eat and not be satisfied. All right, and that's what's coming, man. All right, it's about to be a lot of hungry, motherfuckers out here, man. Due to what? You walking contrary. And this verse 27. Matter of fact, I should have started at 24, because I started on a point contrary. This I read 24. Leviticus 6 and 24. It says, then will I also walk contrary unto you. Matter of fact, let me start at 23. So like it says, and if you will not be reformed by me, by these things, but will walk contrary unto me. All right, and that's what you got two thirds is Israel doing, walking contrary. All right, they're not turning and repenting, coming to you out by shooting outside in sincerity and truth. All right, so what's gonna happen? All right, the Lord is gonna send plagues. All right, and these are plagues that the Lord is sending to Babylon, man. No imports, no exports. All right, that's a plague. All right. It says, but uh, and if you will not be reformed by me by these things, but will walk contrary unto me, then I will also walk contrary unto you, and will punish you yet 7 times for your sins, meaning completion. All right, we in the last part of our of this um, punishment. All right, our iniquities is accomplished, man. You know, but these last plagues got to be sent out. For these 2/3, man. Pursuing to Jeremiah 15:3. All right, but I'm gonna jump back to I'm gonna jump to 27 and then go to Second Ezra 6. But verse 27 it says, "And if you will not for all this hearken unto me, but walk contrary unto me, then I will walk contrary unto you also in fury, and even I will chastise you 7 times for your sin." So you're gonna have, like I said, a lot of hungry jakes out here, man. All right, or people that's gonna be caught lacking or wanting. All right, you're gonna see, a lot of things happening. All right, due to the shortage. All right, you're gonna see the love of many waxing cold, man. And that's if it gets, this far. You know, Second of the 6 and 22. All right, Second of the 6 and 22 it says, "And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown." So all these markets, these WalMarts, these BJ's, these whatever the stores you be going to, all right, because a lot of these shipping containers are provide a lot of these storage shelves, man. These products be going on these shelves, man. All right, and soon, and you already heard the lady, the perishables, the meats, all that stuff. Those ain't gonna be in the markets no more, man. All right, those sown places is gonna appear unsown. It says the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. All right, so if it ain't no, because that's like a chain effect. If you got shipping containers, they go in the back of the trucks. All right, and if the trucks ain't got containers on them, how is people gonna get paid to that the ones that deliver the food, the truckers, man? So it's gonna cause a whole um domino effect in today's society, man. It's gonna affect a lot of people, man. All right, because a lot of people depend on these everyday today goods. You know, I'm gonna go to second verse 16 and 21. It says, "Behold, victuals shall be so good and cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in a good case." Because right now it's that green tree. All right, you have things that's at a set price where everything's kind of reasonable. All right, but soon, like I said, once it's hard for them products to hit them shelves, the inflation gonna kick in. Prices is gonna go up, man. All right, and, it's gonna cause people to go into a panic. All right, and it's gonna resort in what? You might even have people breaking in your house trying to get your food, man, or your resources. You know, but it's again, 16 and 21 says, "Behold, victuals shall be so good and cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in a good case." All right, you got Eve loading up at the grocery stores with her EBT and all that. All right, trying to feed her whole house of 13. You know, what's gonna happen? Cause they think they in a good case right now. A lot of people settle on their leads, man. But like I said, this is gonna shake up a lot of stuff, man. It says they should think themselves to be in a good case, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth. It says sword, um, famine, and great confusion. All right, and that's and when you go into that word famine, it just means like a shortage of. All right, it's still gonna be like I said, still gonna be little cities or little towns still going, moving around, having goods and stuff and whatnot. But a lot of major cities or stuff like that, they might not have it. All right, but it says sword, famine, and great confusion. That great confusion is coming, man. A lot of people is about to be looking lost, confounded, and dumbfounded out here, man. All right, why? Because they have been found not watching. All right, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be the Lord that sustains you out of all this chaos that's about to come to this earth, man. But hey, with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the Lord's elect. Until next time, shalom.